Hello, dear friends. Welcome to this program, our Moments with God, our moments with the Word of God, our moments with the love of God, with the mercy of God, and also our moments with our own inner self, our spirit, where God abides and where God's love is experienced. And if we can take care of lifting our soul towards God, and that is the attempt through these videos, then certainly we can reach closer to God. Today I am in Vasai or in Palghar, in not a place not far from Bombay, and earlier I had interviewed the Bishop of Vasai, Bishop Thomas D'Souza, and when I came here, to my great surprise, I found my good old friend Mr. Albert D'Souza here. I am going to interview him because where I am sitting right now is his chamber, his office, but he has a huge institute that he has established here, St. John's Engineering and College of Management and Engineering, or Engineering and Management. I would like to introduce him to you mainly with the focus that he is a big businessman, very widespread business interests he has. He began with printing and all that. But the main thing is that he remains a faithful, practicing Catholic. Basically, what I want to say is that one can become big, one can be very busy with business and so many enterprises, but one can also remain faithful and practicing with their religion, and that is an example that Mr. Albert D'Souza is setting here. Today there was a wedding reception for his son and daughter-in-law who were recently married. His son's name is also Rev.Dominic D'Souza, so his middle name is same as mine. So welcome, Mr. D'Souza, that you are here. Here is Mr. D'Souza, and welcome to this program. Happy to introduce you to our viewers. So when did you actually start this institute here?
I started this institute in the year 2008. Beginning, I had the intention of starting only an engineering college, but I had a good contact with pharmaceutical line through my printing business. They also motivated me, my friends from pharmaceutical line, why don't you go in for a pharmacy college? Without any much knowledge, only with the suggestion of the good friends, I also started a pharmacy college in 2008. Two institutes in an area like Palghar, which was my farm, and I had a farmhouse here. I used to come here once in a month, and I converted into an educational hub.
So this this place right now is about 15 acres. Did you have a farmhouse that big that time already, or you added more property later on?
This campus has total 20 acres.
20 acres.
Around 13 and a half acres in academic purpose, it is educational, and balance is commercial at the side. That also activity supports banking, supermarkets, tutorials. Also my printing business, I have set up one printing press unit here in Palghar because most of the time I am here now. So commercial activity around 7 acres or 6.5 acres, and 13.5 acres academic.
Yeah. So you mentioned about printing press you also have here. You actually began with printing press.
Yeah, I'm basically a printing technologist and established my printing press in the year 1981 at the age of 21.
Oh.
And today I started at Matunga and in town. Then 94 I branched out to Malad, suburban Malad, because suburbs were growing. Because I hail from Borivali.
Yeah.
Malad was coming up, suburbs were coming up.
Yeah.
And then
These places are, incidentally for my viewers, just to say that Malad, Matunga and Palghar are all part of Bombay. Although Palghar is another district outside of Bombay, but Matunga and Borivali
main city.
Yeah.
And Palghar is a suburban city. It's called MMRD area now.
Okay.
We come under MMRD area.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So that was your interest in printing earlier.
Yeah.
And you were doing very well that. I remember that you also printed the Bible.
Yeah, I still print the Bible.
Okay.
Konkani Bible, Hindi Bible, right
Yeah.
from the Bulkes edition.
Yeah.
1984 I published for Indore SVD Bishop Nathil,
Yeah.
and Bishop Patrick also was involved.
Yeah.
From that day onwards, Hindi Bible I print, which 71 dioceses are using Hindi Bible.
Yeah.
Some are the main language, some are the second language. Right of Maharashtra, Amravati, Nagpur, Hindi Bible is
Yeah.
yeah.
So, dear friends, this is what I was saying. You see, he has been involved in printing Bibles, and as he said, now 71 dioceses are using Hindi Bible. So, he is promoting also the Word of God, as he mentioned that the SVDs, which the order to which I belong, had also taken initiative to further the Hindi Bible distribution. So, that is one aspect. So, Mr. Albert D'Souza, once again, you still are very much a practicing Catholic and very much involved in the church as well.
Yes, very much. I am a staunch Catholic.
Staunch Catholic. Yeah.
In fact, my campus has a chapel, it has a church, it has a convent with 5 sisters, and this campus had Father Rumau, the chaplain, for 5 years, famous Father from Vasai Diocese, Bombay Archdiocese.
Okay.
After that, Father MSFS, Father Elvis was here for 6 years, and subsequently from Varanasi Diocese, Father Jay Kumar, I think, Tamilian, he was also here. Fathers, I give free accommodation, free food, everything. All they have to do is a Catholic ministry over here, because we have. This is a little bit of what side as an outskirt area I can call. Catholics are a little less over here, but even then, after our campuses come, Palghar Parish, our Lady Nativity Parish, has got 300 families gone up because of our campus. Father tells me my Sunday Mass is full now.
Okay.
Yes.
So, you heard that, friends, that here on the campus there is a chapel, there is a church, there is a convent, and there used to be a chaplain here, which means you see the promotion of one's faith, not just in words and not just by hearsay, but there is actual practice of promoting what you believe in. And Mr. Albert D'Souza, this faith has actually always nurtured your life. How do you connect this? Despite being a faithful Christian, how come that you also got into business? Does that no conflict there?
No conflict. Even in business, there is no conflict. Ethical business, which church teaches us. Ethical business, righteous business. The business also is okay for Catholic community or church teaching.
Exactly. The main thing is that you're righteous and just and ethical.
Ethical. Church never says do not go for business. Never says.
Yeah.
Only it is that our community, because of the entrepreneurship character is not promoted in them at a young age, they become employees rather than employers.
Okay.
So everywhere I do the counseling or motivational talks which I give to the student community, young community at the 12th standard or graduate level, to become an employee and not to become an employer. Beginning to become an employee, gain some experience, but never become employee throughout your career. Yeah, gain experience and start branching out the small business.
Yeah. So you see, dear friends, that is, I will pan the camera above his head, because as you see, there is a picture of his with Pope John Paul II. I think this is when he came to Delhi.
Rome.
Or it was in Rome. Okay.
It's a private chapel. I was honored in 2004
Okay.
for printing entrepreneurship.
Yeah.
I think it was recommended by Bishop Patrick and Northern Bishops.
Okay. In 2002,
2004.
2004, you met
Yeah.
him in his
In
private
Rome, his
chapel.
quadrangle there.
Okay.
Along with me, there were others also honored, but from India, I was honored that year.
Okay.
Yes.
So congratulations for that, Mr. Albert D'Souza, for being so close to also having an audience with the Pope and being honored, which means the church also has recognized your contribution to society as well as to the faith. And as he rightly said, that the church always encourages business provided it is done in an ethical manner. The lights have gone, so I take leave from you and wish you all the very best. Thank you very much.
My campus is on auto mode like a hospital, though it is in rural. Within 5 seconds, if main electricity goes, there's a generator set up backup. This is how
Okay.
this campus is built.
Okay.
So even the city children, they never miss anything in a rural area like Palghar.
Yeah. So you saw that for a second the electricity had gone, but he has a backup plan. So there is electricity has immediately come back. So if you like, you may please subscribe to this channel, and I hope I will introduce you more of such wonderful gems of the Catholic Church, Mr. Albert D'Souza. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Father. I am really glad to meet you once again, though I knew you, but we lost contact. And I also was extremely busy developing this campus along with my mission of creating higher education institution for the church. So I'm happy that I have got directly and indirectly involved in 25 or more degree colleges, professional colleges like engineering, management, and nursing colleges for the church.
For the church. Okay.
Yes, I'm still on the governing board. I go and give advice,
Okay.
and even medical college like
Okay.
Father Muller's in Mangalore.
Okay.
Yeah, and it is my wish that Catholic Church, either Bombay Archdiocese or Vasai, now we have a young Bishop Thomas who was here today. I'll be helping him or motivating him to start a medical college.
Okay.
We have, with my effort and some, I cannot say my effort, together we have established engineering colleges, humanities science colleges, nursing colleges, one law college for Father Agnells, architecture college I am planning to start over here, which I do not have at present. Medical college I feel the church should take up. It's a major this because it requires a 350 bed hospital.
Which churches have, yeah.
Church has, and church has a land.
Yeah.
With my investment here, this much of investment is put one medical college we can start.
Yeah.
And Bombay, when I go to medical college in Mangalore being a small city, that Father Muller's is
Yeah.
such a popular medical college.
Yeah.
We are in Mumbai, Vasai in Mumbai is
Yeah.
one adjacent. Either Bombay Archdiocese or Vasai Diocese should take up, and for which I'll be working, I'll be suggesting, I'll work out the project report,
Yeah.
and I'll be happy a Catholic medical college coming up in this region.
How wonderful.
Yeah.
So, Mr. Albert D'Souza is saying that he is not yet fully satisfied. He is still active, and despite all that he has set up, he is not sitting relaxed, relaxing, laid back, but he is helping the church and will continue to help the church. I wish you all the very best. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah.